Ah, yes. You hear that sound? That is the delicious taste of non-alcoholic athletic brewing. If you're looking for a change or you're sober curious, check out Athletic Brewing. Go to willcoca.com/athletic brewing. Use code WILLC20 and get 20% off your next purchase. Welcome, everybody, to the Will Coca Podcast. Another 5-Minute Friday starts now. Welcome, everybody, to another 5-Minute Friday. We made it to Friday. How are you guys doing? We are officially in full swing of the holiday season, with Thanksgiving less than a week away. With that said, I want to thank everybody for listening to the podcast and all your input and observations about it. This podcast was never meant to be a how-to or any advice, really. Merely a bunch of stories and anecdotes that I've collected along the way to share with you, and stuff I'm still trying to figure out. With Thanksgiving around the corner, it reminds me of how much I love this holiday. Not just because the food is delicious, but it's because you get to take a moment before kind of the chaos of Christmas and say thank you. You see, I'm a little new to this Thanksgiving game. Let me explain. My family's from El Salvador in Central America, and believe it or not, there is no Plymouth Rock in El Salvador. There is no story of pilgrims, Native Americans, quote-unquote, embracing over a meal. That story simply does not exist, nor did it growing up. So when I was going to school and we'd get together in classrooms and make turkeys out of our handprints or dress up as pilgrims, I was very, very confused. You see, to me, Thanksgiving was a time before December where my parents would work extra shifts because no one else wanted to. So instead of a big meal, instead of having a bunch of people over to the house, they would work more and I'd see my friends less. Which really didn't affect me too much because I didn't know any better. I remember one time in high school, I went with my Korean friend to Carl's Jr. on Thanksgiving because we had nothing else to do and everyone else was busy. It wasn't until a little later that I got invited to my first Thanksgiving feast. Now I'm talking about turkey, mashed potatoes, stuffing, green bean casserole, cranberry sauce, not from a can. All sorts of family, generations and generations and generations of family members united at a huge table with everybody inviting guests with one sole purpose: to give thanks. Thanks for family, thanks for friends, thanks for food, thanks for the ability to see each other again. Now, this moment stuck with me for years because my family had gone through some heavy times. And somewhere along the line, we lost the clarity of what it meant to be thankful to have each other in our lives. So when Caitlin and I got married, it was paramount that we would celebrate our first Thanksgiving in style. This meant inviting both of our families in their entirety and hosting an amazing Thanksgiving dinner, one we still remember and talk about till this day. You see, every year is different. People come, people go, but the purpose remains the same: to surround yourself around the people that truly matter, the people that shape you, the people that comfort you, and the people that challenge you. This tradition feels new to me still, and I'm excited to build on it after our baby girl is born. I wonder how the next generation will treat it, how they'll see it, how they'll embrace it, or what they'll change about it. We don't always have to have turkey, and yes, we can have cranberry sauce from a can if we need to. So as the day starts getting closer and the grocery trips start getting more frequent, the chaos of the kitchen will build up. I hope to find some time to step away, grab my phone and text or call a friend and let them know how grateful I am that they are in my life. Thanks for listening. I wish you all a happy Thanksgiving. That's been another 5-Minute Friday.